Hi everybody, it's Faye and we're going to do another pick a card using the tea leaf reading cards. I have my own tea here at the side. I'll put this over here, it's a bit hot. I've just pulled like 6 little bundles and they've all got different messages. I'm quite sure a lot of you have seen these cards before. And I would like you to pause and see where you feel drawn to. You can pick as many as you like, as many bundles. Also you can come to us whenever, because it's not for a date or anything, it's just for whenever you're drawn to this particular reading. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I'll be set to bring this over a bit to light my Santos, let me hear my Palo Santos again for some cleansing. So just pause your video and see where you feel drawn and we will get started. I'm going to move, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So just see where you feel drawn. The ones I'm going to put to the side so I've got plenty of room, but I will be doing them still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that I have them in the right order. Right, let's get started. This is number 1. Let's see. Haven't been on all week, I've just been so busy. My son was home, so I had some family time, which was lovely, just to get some time and time with family, which I think is what's most important. Right, when I look at this one for number 1, it's telling you here that you're starting to do something new is going to come into your life, and it will be built on a solid foundation. This is where the Tower comes in. A solid foundation for it to succeed. It will succeed as long as you put in the effort, number 1. You're also being told not to be tempted to lower your standards. Now, I don't know if that's in love or work that you're doing. It could be in any aspect to your life, but you may be tempted to go ahead and put something out there that you know is not of the quality that you normally would be associated with. You may be asked to do something really on the cheap or quicker than what you normally would do, and you just can't seem to get it done properly the way that you would like it to be done. It's telling you not to do that. Don't lower your standards. There's also spiritual love here, and the card beside it, I look at these two together. Strong emotions, passionate love or hate. I think you're going to really blossom and find a new spiritual path, number 1. And with that, you're going to be almost like spreading the word, like telling people. You maybe have some kind of real huge spiritual experience, maybe a really prophetic dream or something happened that you just think, wow, you're getting told something by the universe and you truly do believe this to be the case, and you feel so passionate about it. You're going to go and tell those around you. You could also be advised, well, you're getting advice from a friend here. You could be asking this friend, what do they think this prophetic message is that you're getting. I think it's going to change your life, number 1, quite dramatically. Because with these two cards together, it's like, it's not a romantic love that's coming in, it's a spiritual love. So it's almost like you are going to be drawn to do something, maybe go back to your own religion or look at scriptures in some way. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I really feel that you are going to find something that you need to find a deeper meaning. I think that's what's been lacking in your life. You're needing a deeper meaning to something. And I think this is going to be coming in for you. A dark-haired man, a dealing in a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair, could be someone of a different ethnic, race to yourself. Doesn't have to be, it can be the same race, but someone of a dark complexion and dark hair is going to play a profound part in this particular time of your life. It can also be someone who's going to come in to help you with these efforts. Now, I really do think that you are going to try and maybe even start your own business at this point, or try and get a new job, but you're going to have to really put the work in. You maybe get notification of a new job, and you're really going to have to look into what this company does and what the job will entail, because you will get questioned quite rigorously about, you know, if you go for an interview. So it's up to you to really put the work in if you want this job, number one. That's the message for number one. Number two, we have, first of all, there's a misunderstanding. You've maybe had a falling out with someone. Could be a family member, could be a good friend, could even just be a neighbour. But I think when the wall goes up, it's been someone quite close. Because I think if it's a person that didn't really matter to you, you really don't care, do you? You're like, okay. But if it's someone really close to you and there's been a misunderstanding, sometimes walls can go up because they can hurt you more than anybody. And I think you've got a wall up at the moment. Either you have it, it's happened already, or it's going to happen, number two. You're going to build a wall to protect yourself. Or the person you're dealing with has. You maybe find someone's been quite standoffish with you. You can't, they won't, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't get them to speak because they now have almost shut down for whatever reason. But here in these two, we have news is on the way and a deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So something good is coming in for you. Some kind of news that you've been waiting on. Could be news of a new job or some kind of money news coming in for you. But you're going to find the strength to get through this particular time, number two. Whatever it is that's going on in your life that you've maybe had to really bolster up your own your inner strength, you're going to find it. Here we have these mountainous areas with the sun coming out just behind. It's this deep valley, you know yourself, when you go into the deepest, darkest depths is when the only way is to come back up again. Well, this is what's going to happen to you because you're going to be flying high. Something good is going to be coming in for you. You get excitement, and there you go, a new job or career. Something good is coming in for you, and it's really going to ignite something in you that maybe has been lost for a while. You've maybe been doing a job that's just been so mundane that the thought of getting up every day to do it it's been driving you a bit crazy. Could have also been where you were shutting down because there just wasn't any purpose to what you felt you should be doing. Something new is coming in for you, number two, that is going to really get your creative juices going. Really get you excited again. So look out for that, number two. Could happen within the next 6 months. Those that picked number three, we have elephant, mice, which is so strange when you get the two together, when you see how elephants run away from mice. Wind chimes, a barrel and a teapot. Now, with the elephant, you're either going to be going on a long journey. You could be thinking of even been going, away on a holiday, even visit India, or you could be visiting a part of Africa or something. Just when I see the elephant, I'm not sure what one it is. What one it's got the smallest ears? I can't remember. Is it the Indian elephants get smaller? I can't remember. But it does mean that you're going to either be going on a physical journey or you're going on a mental journey. But whatever it is, wherever it is that you're going to, you could be thinking of going on one of these. Is it an ashram where you go away and it's like like you go and you take time out to really meditate and look at your life and look at yourself, looking within. And this is what this elephant means. If you're not going on a physical journey, you're going on a mental journey. You're going to be going inward. You're going to start to really focus on what is going on with you. Who are you? What is your deepest, darkest yourself? Who are you as a person? You're going to be going on a journey of self-discovery. Number 3. We've got the mice. There could be a bit of discord here among friends and family. This is what could be making you want to just go away and decide, you know, really look into your own life, because I think what's going on round about you could be a lot of different people not getting along. All these little mice are just niggling away at one another, and I think you're just wanting it right out of it. It's that, you know, you could be friends that you always got on with, and all of a sudden there's a lot of different animosity, and they're not that, you don't feel that they're the people that you once knew. You've maybe just outgrown them. Number 3. That happens. People outgrow one another all the time. You start to want different things, or you don't see the world in the same way, and you start to outgrow them. I think it's time to move on and find new people to hang out with. Wind chimes, because there's peace and harmony coming in for you. Number 3. This is what the wind chimes represent. And if you can think about how relaxing, how spiritual, something when you just hear that breeze hitting these wind chimes, if they're hanging in your garden or hanging at your window, and it's like a little tinkling noises that you hear. And this is what this means. It's going to be bringing peace and harmony to your soul. Number 3, you are definitely going to be getting away from the rat race. You're definitely looking to widen your horizons, and you're looking for inner peace. The barrel here, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. There's going to be a whole change in you. Number 3. This lack, this feeling of lack, whether it be lacking, you know, in love, money or your goals, just in your life in general, is going to make you take yourself away from it all. I don't think you're going to be taking anybody with you. And saying that, we've got deep friendships with someone of the same sex. I think this is what this message is going to be about. It's about you moving away from those that you have always associated with, because you've outgrown them, and you're going to have to now make friends with people who you now align with. And these are the people who are quite willing to look deeper into who they are. Where are they going in life? What matters to them? I think if you've maybe been around people who are quite superficial, it's no longer going to resonate with you anymore. Number 3. You're looking for something different. You're looking for something with a deeper meaning. And this is the journey you're going to be going on. And I really do feel it as a spiritual journey rather than a physical one. That's for number 3. Of course, you can still have this spiritual journey by going to maybe some kind of retreat. Like I said, like one of these ashrams. Number 4, we have the boots, man, goldfish, staff, dolphin, and family. Oh, sorry, seahorse. Wow, look at all the sea creatures you have here. Straight away, when I say this is a great reading for number 4. First of all, you're going to be increasing your efforts in something. Now, it could be just your goals in general. What is it you want to achieve? It's going to be different for everybody. Is it more wealth? Is it better relationships? Is it a more fulfilling job? Whatever it is, you're going to be increasing your efforts into getting this. There's going to be a male, a dealings or a relationship with a man. There's a new person coming in here for you, and it's a male. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a love relationship, a friendship, a work relationship, but a male is definitely coming in. You've got the staff here. You will be taken care of in difficult times. This male could be coming in to give you a hand with whatever the efforts is. There could just be some kind of knowledge that you're lacking for what it is you're trying to achieve, and this male is going to come in with that knowledge, and this is what's going to bolster up for you moving forward. Because if you're going through hard times at the moment, whether it be financially or whatever it is, if you're going through a breakup or whatever, you are going to be supported. And I do think sometimes the support can be from someone who's already passed over. It can be your angels that's passed over, family members, your ancestors. You are definitely being protected, and you are being guided at this particular time, number 4. Here we have the goldfish, and there's going to be an increase in material wealth and spiritual growth for you. You may be looking to join some kind of group, a spiritual group. You could be looking at spiritual practices, maybe looking to join a spiritualist church, looking either to do astrology, or even what I do cards or something. But you could be looking to the metaphysical, esoteric kind of interests. And there's going to be a material wealth granted. We have the dolphin here, and again we've got financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. I'm wondering if something you already started is now going to start to pay off for you, number 4, as long as you put in the effort and maybe find the answers to maybe something. You had the foundations, but it didn't seem to move on any. And I think this is what's going to happen. Something that you have already been doing is going to move ahead in the up and coming months. We have family matters here. Family at this particular time could be very important for you. They could be the ones that is driving you forward. You could be doing it to give your family a better life. You could be doing it to, or your family are the ones that are giving you this extra kind of care while you're going through this. But family is going to be important at this time. It's going to be different for everybody, but there will be some kind of family, some kind of family interest going on at the moment. I'm wondering if, as a family, you're going to maybe have some kind of win or an inheritance of some kind, because there's definitely money coming in. And when I see the family here, it looks like family money. So that's for number 4. Number 5 we have, hang on, I'm just going to take a sip of my tea, guys, my throat's just dry. Right, number 5 we have angel, vine, eagle, grapes, a crib, and good news. Right, straight away you're being protected. You're getting guidance, protection from any kind of harm. You are being so protected by your angels, your guardians, the ancestors. You have got one of the other cards got something very similar. Being very protected at this particular time, number 5. There's information that you're needing to get, or information that will be available. But with this being the vine card, it's got to be sought out. It's not going to be handed to you. You could be getting some kind of information, but it's not the whole truth. You have to suss something out, and I think you're going to be guided into how to get this information. Something could be getting kept quite secretive, and someone not telling the entire truth, but you are going to be guided by your angels into the truth and information that's been hidden, and you are going to be triumphant. You're going to be flying high. Here's the eagle. Triumph and troubles and obstacles, you're going to fly right over them. Anything at all that you have not been sure of, or not been given the whole truth, or all the information is going to be granted at this particular time. It's time for you to have fun, number 5. It's time for you. Here are the grapes. Huh. As soon as you think of grapes, you think of a nice sunny climate, summertime, growth, wine, whatever. But it's time for you to go out and have some fun. And I think you're going to be having some fun in the months running up to whenever it is you listen to this. There's going to be also a time of birth. Can be yourself or someone else. Can be a baby, the news of a new baby. Or the conception of a new enterprise that you're going to be getting involved in. Maybe you're thinking about starting something new for yourself. Could have been something that you were doing, like a hobby, that all of a sudden you think, you know, I can maybe do this for money. I could maybe have, you know, even a YouTube channel or whatever it is. There's something new coming in that is going to be changing your life. You have the ear here, and this is good news. Good news coming in, so keep those ears alert for, it might be something you just overhear that changes your life, but it's good news for you anyway. Can be good news of a child being born. So that is for number 5. For number 6 we have caterpillar, a haystack, a horseshoe, coins, and a table. Oh wow, again a fabulous reading. A caterpillar, what do you think of when you think of a caterpillar? You think of rebirth, you think of, you know, going into this catacomb as a little insect and blossom into something quite beautiful. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Something new is going to be afoot for you, number 6. Change is on its way. And when you think of the caterpillar, it sounds like it's a complete transformation in your life. It can be where you live. It can be your status, as in whether you're married or single or whatever, but whatever it is, it's going to be in your best interest. Could be your financial situation, money coming towards you. We've got the haystack, and this is a karmic time. This is karma. This is supposed to be. This is what happens in divine timing. You will reap what you have sown. So let's hope, guys, you've sown well, because according to the caterpillar card before it, a change is happening dramatically, and I'm assuming with the other cards it's good karma coming in your direction. So you will reap what you have sown. Straight after it, we have the horseshoe. It's good luck. So if you've done well in the past towards other people, you've done your best, you know right from wrong, you've always done what you thought was right, then good luck is coming your way, number 6. Good luck is coming in. Could be getting the job, your dream job. Could be coming into some money. You could win some money. You could be, maybe you've got a lottery, or you've, I don't know, maybe we had policies running that are now time to be paid out to you. But something good is coming your way. Could be a great love. Maybe someone that you've always loved is now coming back into your life, that you get this, because when you think of good luck, everyone always thinks of good luck as finances, and in this case I think it is, because you get coins right beside it. Money will be coming to you, so your luck's changing. I was going to say a new love coming in, but it's finances, number 6. But there will be hard work ahead, and I'm wondering with this money coming in, it's going to make you really want to invest it and maybe really work the money so that it doesn't get squandered. So that's for number 6. I'm sorry, I was going to say it was love, a new love, it was good luck and love, but it's financial. I hope nobody's too disappointed. I wouldn't be disappointed. I think that's fabulous. So that is for number 6. You have definitely got a new beginning for you. So I hope everybody enjoyed these little pick of cards. I love doing them. I think they're very different from the tarot. So you can let me know if you have enjoyed these readings. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And please share. And to show your appreciation for the effort, please give us a, if you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button, and it really does help my channel. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I have really enjoyed doing it, and I hope to speak to everybody later. Bye bye guys.